Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. From the gun, on third down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they're on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
On fourth down, Love. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
Report! They'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Report! 9 yards. And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
Shot.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Return it. What a shot! Hey! Shot!
On 1st and 10, Jackson. A dive and a catch. Incredible. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
What a shot!
From the gun, Jackson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. He works free, right side. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Green Bay. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
First and 10.
180. Hey, report. Report. Sit up.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. He'll work forward for a couple. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Here's a designed run. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 7.
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. He gets that to the veteran Aguilar. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. A first down throw for Jackson. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
13.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Strike. Check. Strike.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Sit out. 180. Sit out.
Jackson now. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
No, we changed it.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey. Yeah. Middle.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He's got it at about the 8. And he's in. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
On the return, here's Jaden Reed. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Shot. 17. Down.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Jacobs, 1st down and more. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Watch out now. 52.
Now, Jacobs. And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. On play action, Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Ready? Red, cycle. Come on, set. Check, dude. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Hey! Alrighty! Go.
Second down, Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. Now inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 79 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on two more. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. There is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Taking off. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Those are the plays that hurt. Because as a defense, Mike, you feel like you do everything right in your coverage. There's nowhere to go with the ball, but you leave just enough space for the quarterback to not only break contain, but to get outside and pick up the first down with his legs. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. Still going. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
And now you get the pick six, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for two. And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here's Nixon on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
That's just a lack of contain here by the kickoff team. You have to at least be able to slow him down, but he's able to get a good head of steam going up that right side, and he's finally forced out of bounds, but not until he gets to the other side of midfield.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down. From the gun, it's Love. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
And cycle. Ready.
We'll go play action with Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Ardarius Washington.
No, we changed it. Alrighty. Go right here. Nice shot.
Now it's Jackson. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Nice shot.
2nd and 10, Jackson to throw again. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews.
Good drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Nice shot.
Jackson up top again. Aguilar able to make the catch. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
DC, right? Come on, look. Hey, report. Report. What a rating. What a shot. 13. Yo.
They'll drop to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Jair Alexander is there to bat that one away. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Keyshawn Nixon, the return man. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Down.
Now Love. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a rest.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Nixon on the return. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's Love. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And he'll be brought down there, that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired.